I did a video about drinking alcohol. Oh, I don't know, maybe a month ago. We've been doing this channel, our YouTube channel, for about 2 months now, a little over 2 months. And I did a video about being an alcohol minimalist. And I took off half of August of last year, October of last year, and also I did dry January. Excuse me. And so I felt like I was doing pretty good, you know. And then we started this video channel, and I was doing a video every day, even though we weren't always putting them out. I was enjoying it so much that I was putting one out. Even on the days Michelle was doing one, I would make one. Even on the days that me and her did one together, I would make a video because I would just wake up and I was excited to do one. And our channel was starting to grow, and it's still doing pretty good. But so I figured, you know what, I'm going to have a few drinks. So I started drinking, and I still was doing videos every day, even though I started drinking again. And I was just drinking at night. The thing too about where we are, we live in Thailand, and we live in a vacation area where there's a lot of tourists. And, you know, everybody's drinking because they're on vacation. And there's all kinds of restaurants around us, and you know, we walk down the street and everybody's having a beer or a glass of wine or something. So it's always there in my face. I guess it's in everybody's face no matter where you're at. Commercials, football games, whatever. But you know, so anyhow, back to work. I just wanted to put that in there. So I started drinking, and next thing I know, I don't know, like 5 days down the road or 4 days after I started, I stopped doing videos, but I kept drinking. And the thing that I was enjoying so much that every morning when I woke up, I was looking forward to doing videos, just faded away because I was all wrapped up in just catching a buzz. And I don't want that to ever happen again. So I'm going from being an alcohol minimalist to stopping. I'm going to try to be done with it. I don't think you should ever say forever because who knows how long forever is. So, and who knows if they'll slip up and have a drink again sometime. So the old one day at a time thing, even though I don't think I'm a traditional alcoholic, I'm not going to go to meetings or anything like that. And I stopped for 10 years in my 20s. I stopped drinking in my 20s for 10 years till I was like 30 or 31. And I didn't have a problem doing that. So I believe I can just stop on my own, and I'm going to try to do that. Here's the thing. Just because I live in a vacation area doesn't mean I'm on vacation all the time. And that's the thing, you know, it's so beautiful here. It's a tropical climate, and everybody's on vacation, but me and my wife live here. I'm retired, and I got to remember I'm not on vacation, even though I live in a place that makes you feel like you're on vacation all the time. And that's all. Maybe I'll have a drink if we actually go on vacation. Like if there's all kinds of islands around here, or you know, I'd like to go to Australia someday. Maybe if we do something like that, I'll have a drink or something. But I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, I plan on stopping. And I don't want to self-sabotage. You know, we've been wanting to do a YouTube channel for quite some time, and we've talked about it. And we started another one called The Thailanders, where, because we live in Thailand, and we were going to different places and doing videos of the area, you know. And then we thought, well, that's fun, but we should do something that helps people, that matters, you know, something a little with some substance to it. So we started this channel, The Freedom Habit. You know, because I was on the reason we started it too, because we were addicted to pain pills for 12 years. And we stopped taking pain pills. And a big part of that was moving to Thailand because changing our lives in a drastic manner really helped us just get out of that. And we totally stopped pain pills too. And we never went to any kind of meetings for that or anything. We just stopped, and we were on them like a lot, like really bad. So, that's one of the reasons we call it the freedom habit, because we were free from pills and we were on them badly for 12 years, like a lot. I was on like 250 or more milligrams. She was probably taking 100 milligrams a day. And we just got out of that. I quit smoking, so I'm free of smoking. I don't smoke weed, although I have hit it here and there, because I'm on vacation. But no, seriously though, I don't smoke weed really. I have taken hits though when we've been drinking a couple times, because there's all kinds of, that's another thing. There's weed shops all the way down the street. You walk out of my house, make a right or make a left, and then make a right, and there's two of them within 50 yards of my house. Uh, so that it just makes it real easy just to go get, I can get anything I want within reason. Well, any kind of weed. I'm not talking about pain pills. They don't really even sell pain pills in Thailand unless you're in the hospital. Like you can't go to pain clinics and get medicine over here. But so anyhow, so much for the weed. That's never been an issue for me. I don't really like it anyhow. And quite frankly, I never smoked weed unless I'm drinking, because it makes me kind of paranoid or anxious, you know, unless I'm having some drinks with it. And then I could smoke weed and not get paranoid or feel anxious. Uh, so that's all. That's my update. If you want to drink. I'm gonna back off the stuff and take it a day at a time and plan on not doing it. And I'll let you know how that works. Yeah, I don't want to self-sabotage anymore. I've done that so many times in my life. I've done it with businesses and jobs, relationships. And I think a lot of those times it was because I was drinking, you know? And also just because of low self-esteem and things like that from, the old subconscious from childhood. Just, you're told you're not good enough. You're told there's something wrong with you, which is kind of why, like, I don't know. I told this story in the last one, so I don't want to go that much into it. But I started drinking at like 13, 14 years old because my family was just very and anxious, angry, a lot of fighting, and just I couldn't wait to get out of the house and just get with my friends and start drinking beer and smoking weed and cigarettes and whatever, just to get out of my emotions. And I think I started drinking really young. And so now when I get stressed, I still use that to get out of my emotions. And I think if you're using alcohol to escape the thoughts in your mind and the feelings in your body, that's not a good reason. It's another thing if you're on vacation and you're having a few drinks because you're on vacation and you don't do it every day when you're at home. But yeah, that's why I think I still do it. I started it kind of like a habit as a young person to escape my feelings. And I'm not a young person anymore. I'm 63 years old, and it is time to stop. I always said I was a late bloomer. Well, it's late. It's time to bloom. So, all right. I hope you guys get something out of this. Thank you. Have a good one.